Peekaboo.
Hey.
Peekaboo.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, welcome to Knoxkast episode 56.
56.
This is the earliest we've ever released an episode.
Yes, this is the
We're
earliest.
releasing this episode super early.
Yeah.
Because
you're probably wondering, isn't this a little too soon to be releasing a Knoxkast episode?
I know, we're releasing it Wednesday night instead of next Tuesday. Because
yeah, so we're almost a week early.
We skipped a week. We decided that 1 week we weren't going to do it. So this is actually really, really early for Knoxkast instead of really late.
Yeah, so our fans should be really happy about this.
I know, you should be excited that we're doing this for you.
So you and me are really nice.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm having potato soup right now.
Yeah, you're eating potato soup. How does that work exactly? How do you eat potato soup? I've never heard of potato soup.
Well, it's potato chunks in a creamy kind of potato tasting soup.
Huh. What's the cream?
Mm.
What's the cream made out of?
It's good.
Man. I just got done eating 25 hot wings.
Mm.
I'm going to regret this later.
You know what I had last night?
What?
I fried up some mushrooms and some onions.
Yeah?
Some peppers.
Uh-huh.
Fried that up, and then I made some rice. And then I
Yeah.
made these, cooked up these these corn tortillas. Then I made myself some rice and mushroom, onion, pepper tortillas. It was delicious.
Oh, cool. Was there any meat in it?
Nope. Just
Do you
just
ever
mushrooms.
eat meat? Are you a vegetarian?
I eat only animals that have attacked me, which are quite a lot. I've been attacked by quite a few animals in my day.
What exactly? Which animals are those?
So
exactly?
when snakes come into my house and they wrap themselves around, like boa constrictors,
Yeah.
they wrap themselves around me.
Yeah.
I stab it in the face, and then eat its boa constrictor flesh.
Oh, so you eat its face and then you just kind of slurp it up like spaghetti.
Yeah, or like if I'm driving down the street and
Yeah.
like there's an elephant that's escaped from the circus.
Oh. Oh
Then,
man, I hate that.
and I hit it accidentally with a car because
Ooh.
it tried to attack the car.
Ooh.
Then
yeah.
I'll eat the entire elephant.
Yeah. So you'll eat an entire elephant,
Mm-hmm.
but you won't put eat like just maybe a hamburger of a cow that never did anything to you.
No, because I don't want something eating me like a lion or something. Now, if I go and attack the lion, then that's free reign on my delicious Jason meat. But if I'm not attacking the lion, I don't want the lion to be like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat you."
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing anything to the lion.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. What about a dog? Has a dog ever attacked you?
No, actually, dogs like me. Cats have attacked me, so I've eaten many cats.
I think cats are kind of mean, aren't they? They're meaner than dogs. That's what
Yeah,
they're kinda
cats are
known
evil.
for. My dad has 4 cats, and all of them hate me. I won't even do anything to them. They'll walk up to me and just scratch me because they all have claws for some reason.
See, now if you went the Jason way of doing things, you wouldn't have that problem anymore because you would have eaten all the cats.
Yeah, but they're my dad's cats, and I think that would be kind of mean. Kind of on the
you can
kind of
just
on the mean
explain
side.
to him in a rational manner. You can say, "Father, Popsies, Daddy-O."
Popsies. Daddy-O.
I gotta say, those cats, fair and square, they attacked me first, so I had to consume them.
I think that would go good with him. He's
I think people in general, if you rationalize with them, they'll understand why you ate their cats.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. My girlfriend has 6 cats, and one of them attacks me all the time.
6 cats.
6 cats, and
Your
one of them
girlfriend's a
hates
cat
me.
lady.
She's a cat lady.
That's great.
She's a cat lady. Every time they find like a lost cat outside, they'll bring it inside and then they'll raise it.
See, people who have like one cat, that annoys me because I don't like cats that much, and so they have one cat. it's kind of like, I don't like cats enough to find that interesting. But if they have over 5 cats, then it starts to get interesting. The more cats someone has, the more interesting I find them. So, I mean, every once in a while when you have on the news, like someone was found in their house, like 50 cats or something ridiculous like that, I think that's great. I think anyone who takes in more cats than could possibly make sense, I think that's fantastic. This soup is fantastic, too.
I'm not really a cat person either. I'm a dog guy.
See, I'm not a cat person either, except once you get that many cats, then the cats become awesome. That many dogs aren't quite as interesting.
Yeah, you don't need a bunch of dogs. You don't need like 50 dogs humping everything in your house.
Now, see, a single cat is not very interesting. A single
single
dog
cat
is interesting, but many cats become interesting.
Yeah, a single cat is pretty boring and kind of bitchy, and you don't really like that cat. But a single dog, I mean, that's exciting and playful, and they're happy.
I know.
They're man's best friend.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna do a special thing at the end of this episode.
Really?
Just to as a special for being so early with this episode, we're going to I'm gonna add on to the end of this episode the lost episode 11.
Oh, really? You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna add episode 11 on. So this episode, it's probably gonna be
about an hour.
Well, our own, because we're recording probably about a half hour this episode, unless we can think of something interesting to say. But then we have the half hour extra episode that we're going to add on, so it's like you get 2 Knoxcasts in one.
So it's like a celebration. Are you sure we shouldn't save that episode for like maybe a week where none of us are available?
No, because as we've seen, when that happens, we just skip it.
Oh yeah, good point.
So there's no really reason to use it because we haven't. So I'm just going to add it on here.
Just throw it on there because I can't believe you still have that thing. That thing's like a year old.
Yeah. It was so bad that we didn't air it, so now we're going to play it for you.
I don't even think you and me have heard it since then ever. So maybe it's not that bad after all, because you and me always say that this is a bad episode, and then the fans like it, and then we end up realizing that it's kind of decent. Maybe this is one of those times. Maybe we just went a little too far.
Yeah, like I was all worried about the pony rape episode.
Yeah, you were
that
yelling
ended up
at
being
me.
I know. I was wondering, oh god, this is going to be the end, but that ended up being our most popular episode ever.
The end of our podcast careers.
I totally underestimated how much our audience enjoys pony rape.
Yeah, you thought our producers were going to yell at us and fire us.
I thought that would be the end right there, but
our podcast producers were going to say, "What have you done? We're ruined."
I was wrong.
You were wrong. Kids love pony rape.
They do. That's got to be that'll be the new trend.
It'll be the new trend, raping a pony.
It's the new
and
cow tipping.
Somebody even set up a cafe press of TV shirts.
Someone set up a store selling pony rape shirts. It's got a picture of Matt on it with a guitar.
Why do I have a picture with Matt on it? This is Knoxkast.
Well, he sang the song. He sang a song about pony rape.
Well, he was telling me to sing the song, wasn't he?
No, but he actually sung a song.
Yeah, but it was my song because he was giving it to me.
Well, I guess Matt just made a bigger impact, Robert.
Well, you know what? I think I should sue Matt, sue the cafe press guy, make my own cafe press for that, and then say,
I think actually if you set up a store selling pony rape shirts, that you would actually probably make some money.
I think I should do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they would sell better than the Blue Clayman.
Honestly, I guarantee you they will.
Just make a little shirt that says, "I like your horse."
Well, horses aren't as funny as pony rape.
Yeah, but a little shirt that says, "I like your horse."
I don't really get it, but it's sort of like an inside joke with a very inside crowd, and nobody that you see when you wear the shirt would ever get it.
Well, then on the background show a stick figure having sex with a horse.
That's too obvious, though. That's kind of ruining the.
So it's not subtle enough.
You're having an inside joke, and then outright explaining the inside joke in the back, which.
Well, it could be like, look, this is like, no, it's like okay, beginning, and then on the back of the shirt can be the end. Yeah, it's a setup and a punchline.
I would just have APRS, the American Pony Rape Society.
Okay, screw horse.
Make an official-looking symbol.
Screw horse. I'm going back to ponies. Ponies are funnier.
I know. It's
be like the front of the shirt is like, I like your horse, and then the back of the shirt, like, what does that mean? Oh, you do. Oh, you like my horse. That's what you want to do. I get it now. You want to have sex with it.
Hey, have you seen any good movies lately?
I haven't seen any movies lately at all. Have you seen any good movies lately?
Yes.
Oh, really? What movies have you seen?
You really want to know?
I really want to know. I'm going to die if I don't know.
I've seen quite a few movies.
Really?
Yeah, well, I saw recently. I saw this silent film. It's called Pandora's Box.
Oh,
I think I told you about it. It's from 1929.
Man, back to the friggin' old films.
It was a great movie. It's fantastic. It's one of the because I like old films, except I've never really gotten into silent films so much. It's just I like dialogue too much. And but this movie was just fantastic. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it, because usually silent films are kind of with me.
Yeah,
even the good ones. But this one was just beyond good. It was just a phenomenal movie.
What's it about?
How can I describe this?
Does it have anything to do with dinosaur DNA?
No.
Then I don't want to see it.
It was about this woman. And she's how do I put this? For lack of a better word, she's a slut.
Yeah.
And she ends up having every single person that she meets fall in love with her, including a woman. Actually, this is I believe historically this movie has the first lesbian character in any
really?
movie.
Was that even legal back
of
then?
all time. Well, this was done in Germany.
Oh, okay.
This was not an American film.
Okay. Like, what, they being hanged?
Hanged? What?
Hanged!
And this was actually before, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because this was before they had all the restrictions on movies in the United States. There was this Catholic League that actually came out and put considerable pressure to put these restrictions on movies, which is why old Hollywood films are pretty dull as far as content. Not dull like in dull movies, but dull as in they don't have any really extreme content, and then all of a sudden in the 60s you have all these crazy movies coming out, and that's entirely because it was around that time that these restrictions were finally lifted. But anyway, this movie, so she's everyone ends up falling in love with her, and it ends up destroying everyone that she meets through a series of coincidences.
I've met many of those.
And so anyway, she's asked to join a trapeze act. And she ends up going and then becoming a stage performer, and then she ends up being wanted by the police for killing someone. And
why did she kill somebody?
Well, he was trying to get her to kill herself, so you could argue it was self-defense. But then she ends up escaping, and she's on the lam. And long story short, she ends up being killed by Jack the Ripper.
Where the hell did he come from?
He just came out of nowhere and just killed her. It was sad.
The old movies maybe aren't that bad.
It was pretty good, I have to tell you.
I mean, how many times are you going to see, like maybe a haunted house movie where, they run around a haunted house for 90 minutes and then Charles Manson pops out and stabs somebody to death?
Yeah.
Or the Riddler.
I have to say, this This movie is it's just really good.
You know, I want to go to a chick flick where it's, you know, it's just a chick flick for 2 hours, but then the Riddler comes out and kills somebody.
That would be pretty interesting.
That would be pretty interesting. So Jack the Ripper comes out of nowhere and kills the main character?
Yeah, stabs her.
Man. Well, I'll have to see that. I probably never will.
Things weren't going too well for her, but... And it's great because the actor is Louise Brooks.
Yeah.
Louise Brooks, she only made a couple of movies in her career that were popular, but it's funny because when you think of like 1929, if you were to see an image of Louise Brooks, you wouldn't think 1929 because she looks a whole lot more modern.
I think I've seen her. Did you have like a banner on your site?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right after I saw the movie. It was good enough for me to put up a banner.
Oh. Well, I just got done watching Ghostbusters.
Hey.
But that's not really a movie I can really review because everybody's seen Ghostbusters. So what can I say about it?
Everybody likes Ghostbusters.
Everybody likes Ghostbusters. Actually, no, I wasn't just watching it. I was watching it with commentary.
With commentary?
Yeah, so all the movies that I watch are movies that, everybody else most people have seen, so I can't really...
I saw another movie, Return to Oz.
Oh, God. I have actually seen that movie.
Hey. That movie was so weird. It was... it was great because it's Dorothy, and she keeps talking about Oz, so her mom thinks she's insane and takes her to get electroshock therapy to remove the memories. She ends up escaping and like falling into a river or something, and she wakes up and it's Oz, and she like walks around with her wisecracking chicken, and it's a weird movie.
Yeah.
When did you see it?
I saw it like 3 years ago.
What'd you think?
I didn't know what to think.
It was a weird movie. And you had, like,
I don't remember much from it.
You had that robot that followed her around.
Yeah.
That she had to wind up.
I don't remember much from it, so I obviously didn't care too much for it to ever track it down again.
It was pretty good.
I didn't really. I don't know if it was good or not. At the time, I don't think I liked it, but now, who knows? Why does a movie like that even need a sequel anyway?
I don't know.
How long has it been before they made that sequel? What was it, like 30 years later or 20
Yeah, well,
years
the guy who wrote The Wizard of Oz actually wrote like, I don't know, I think he wrote like 11 books or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and that was like one of them?
Yeah.
Huh.
Another movie I saw was The Adventures of Mark Twain.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Never?
Never!
Ever?
Ever!
Never heard of it?
Never heard of it!
It was really good. It was a claymation.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Was it a claymation?
Yeah, it's actually one of the better movies I've seen. I was surprised as to how good this movie was. It was.
How old is it?
Really, it's from 1985.
Made in the 1850s?
No, 1985.
1985.
Yeah. In the movie, Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, those characters, they stow away on Mark Twain's flying balloon, and Mark Twain is going to trying to get to this comet to commit suicide.
What?
Yeah, Mark Twain is flying this big giant magic balloon to a comet to commit suicide.
Cost much.
What's that?
Rope doesn't really cost that much,
Rope?
Rope.
Oh yeah. Well, no, he wants
yourself.
to because Mark Twain in real life, he was born while Halley's Comet was in the sky, and he actually ended up dying when Halley's Comet had returned to Earth and going through the sky.
Really?
Yeah, in real life. So that's what this is kind of based on, except they changed it around, obviously, and made him go into a magic flying balloon and go to the comet. But it's It's great because at one point he has this door that leads them into different Mark Twain stories, and they go and they visit Satan. That was interesting. They visit Satan.
They visit Satan?
Yeah, they visit Satan.
Wow.
And Satan freaks them out. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not too pleased with Satan.
So they don't like Satan.
No, actually, it's great because it's one of the more interesting renditions of Satan that I've ever seen in any movie. It's just creepy.
What?
It is unbelievably creepy.
It's creepy?
Oh yeah.
It's really creepy.
It's totally creepy.
It's totally creepy. How's it creepy? I mean, how can you make, a claymation version of Satan any more than a red guy with horns?
He's not even a red guy with horns.
Oh, he's not? Well, then he's probably really creepy.
Here, if you go to YouTube, and you
Okay.
can watch it later, Robert, but just for everyone here, if you go to YouTube and search for Mysterious Stranger Mark Twain, then the clip will come up, and it's about 5 minutes long, and it's Mark Twain and the kids going to visit Satan.
Huh. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, so Mark Twain visits Satan. The hell kind of movie is this?
It's a really weird. It's because it's actually a kids movie,
Oh, really? Well,
but
the hell?
it touches on a lot of darker themes.
like visiting Satan, killing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They should make a kids movie about killing yourself. We need more of that these days.
I think we do.
Kill yourself. Shoot yourself in the face. Swallow a shotgun barrel and pull the trigger.
You're gonna get sued when someone actually does that.
No, I am not.
You're gonna get sued.
Am not.
Robert causes all violence in the world.
Put an extra hole in your
You're gonna
head,
get the Catholic
kids.
League to
Put
go
an
and
extra
blame
hole
you
in
for
your head.
everything.
Put an extra hole in your head. Kids.
So, Robert, seen any interesting movies lately?
No, I already told you I haven't seen any interesting movies
I asked
lately.
if you'd seen any movies. I'm now asking if you've seen any interesting movies.
Well, see, now you're going way over the border now, because I haven't seen any interesting movies. If I haven't seen any movies lately, then I haven't seen any interesting movies lately.
Oh, I saw Pan's Labyrinth, too.
Pissing me off.
Pan's Labyrinth? That's a recent one.
Never seen one. Never seen that.
The movie's in Spanish.
That's probably why I haven't seen it.
It's really good. I know you've seen the ads for it.
I've seen the ads. I've seen the ads on YouTube and
Yeah.
not YouTube, but MySpace and.
It
crap.
takes place in fascist Spain, 1944.
Really, what's that?
And like there's
Here I
this little
ask.
girl who like the world around her is totally depressing, and so you don't know if it's in her head or actually happening, but there's this like magical world that she becomes a part of.
Oh, wow, did she visit Satan?
No,
Oh, okay.
she visits a really, really scary creature who has eyes on his hands, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a creepy movie as well.
Huh.
Also, one of the more violent movies I've seen.
What?
Yeah, there's just it's one of the more violent movies I've seen.
Oh, Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Why is it violent?
Or there's like a scene where this guy bashes this other person's face in with a bottle. They show it in like great detail too. Like you see their
really?
nose caving in and everything.
Wow. How do you get a hold of all these movies?
It's just the kind of movies I watch, man. Not violent ones, just I like the more. I don't know. I think the type of movies I like vary greatly. There's just about every genre and every decade. I like movies everywhere from the 20s to modern day, and I like everything from the art kind of movies like Pan's Labyrinth, those kind of stuff, all the way to the stupider kind of popcorn flicks.
What about to Knox movies?
Yeah, to those too.
To cheap Knox movies.
Yes, those. Well, your recent one was is phenomenal. The one where
Pancake
everyone blows
Mines.
up. Yeah.
It was originally called Mines, but when I submitted it to Newgrounds, Mines was already taken. So I had to put pancakes at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So, Pancake Mines. But yeah, that one did pretty good.
I really liked it.
It's been a while since I've submitted a claymation that everybody liked.
Well, it's surprising because you've been doing these kind of stuff for years and years now, and you got like how many of these have you done?
Over 100.
Yeah, I mean it's
probably be about 120, 130. Probably.
It's phenomenal that you can still release stuff using the blue claymen. That's still that hilarious.
It's a good experiment. How many times can you use the same setting, the same location, same characters, same voice actor for every character?
Yeah, I mean you have these cartoons. All 100 of them have they have the same backgrounds, the same characters, the same voice,
same guy.
Exactly. It's all the same, except it's funny each time. Well, except for
I don't think I get enough
one
credit
time.
for that.
It's funny for every time except for Best Clay Sport.
You still bother me about Best Clay Sport. It didn't really do that bad, so I don't know why you always bug me about it.
I personally think that was your worst movie ever.
Why? What was so bad about it?
I just didn't find it funny. I'm sorry. That one cartoon I didn't find funny. I find every other one of yours funny, but that one I didn't.
That one I didn't? Because John Pinkerton, that's kind of the one that everybody kind of rags on me about.
I love John Pinkerton.
That was the first claymation I made after the feature-length Clay World movie.
I really do like John Pinkerton. I think that one's a great one.
I like it too, but not that many people do. But Best Clay Sport, I don't really hear that much.
I hate that one.
You hate that one? You hate that one. But yeah, up until Pancake Mines, it's usually like a kind of a mix, 50-50 thing. Half my fans like it, and then, well, maybe not 50-50. Maybe, most of my fans like it, but I still get a lot of hate for it. But with this last one, everybody seems to like it. I think I've only gotten like 2 or 3 critics really.
No, I think it's good. I enjoyed it. So, anything new, Robert? Robert? Oh no, we've lost Robert.
Oh.
Hey. You there?
Did you ask me anything new? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
You're still on air?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh. Yep.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on hold. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, so anything new?
Alright. Anything new? Not really.
I think there's a delay.
I really want... You think there's a delay?
Yeah, like a huge delay.
A huge delay? Let me call you again.
Alright. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
There's still a delay.
There's still a delay? Why is there a delay now?
I don't know.
This is really not good.
You there?
What about now?
Yeah, I think there still is.
When I say now, you say now.
Okay.
Now.
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 Yeah, that's pretty long. Yeah, that's like a full 5 seconds.
Well, we've recorded
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we've recorded about a half hour, so we can just end it now.
Oh, okay. Are we recording right now?
Yes.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, bye everyone. We'll play the episode 11 now for you.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
I'm now going to play for you the long-lost episode 11. A long time ago, right after episode 10, we recorded episode 11, and it was pretty bad. I mean, just overall not funny or entertaining or valuable in any kind of way. So we got rid of it, and we ended up re-recording an episode, The Library, which was much better, one of the more popular episodes. And it was decided that this one would be shelved forever unless we needed to put an episode out there when we couldn't record 1 week or something. but we ended up deciding just to tack it on to the end of this one. So I think, I haven't gone through this, I think there's probably a song that Knox originally had in this episode, but I don't think I put it in yet. So you might hear us talking about Here Comes Knox's song, whatever, and then it ends up not playing. So enjoy this as much as you can. I would recommend not actually listening to it. In fact, you should probably hit the stop button right now and go outside and frolic in the meadows, because it's not going to be that good. Or it'll be fantastic, but probably not.
Hi, this is Knoxkast, episode 11.
Episode 11!
Episode 11!
Yeah!
Oh, I'm eating Slim Jims.
You're eating Slim Jims.
Just ate like 3 Slim Jims.
I'm eating some delicious blueberries.
Blueberries?
Yeah.
I just cannot ever outdo you on the food thing, can I?
Oh man, blueberries.
Who eats blueberries in the middle of an internet radio show?
I do, man. Blueberries.
You want to call this a show?
I'm playing some like rock type music in the background right now. I'm gonna switch it. You ready?
Oh yeah.
You ready? Here it goes. I'm gonna switch it to something else.
Oh no.
Trying to find what to switch it to.
So
how you doing today, Robert? How you holding up?
I'm doing fine.
How's the weather?
The weather is fine. It's very sunny, hot. I'm in Texas, so it's very hot.
Hot and sunny?
Hot and very sunny.
Are you hot and sunny all day long?
I'm always hot and sunny.
Are you hot and sunny when you go out in the hot, sunny sun?
Why, yes I am. I'm always hot, sunny,
then you should
in
take
Texas.
umbrella pills.
Umbrella pills? What the
Blocks
hell are
you
those?
from the sun. They're umbrella pills. Works great, even late. Umbrella pills. I don't think I can stand the silence anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's the longest pause we've had.
It is.
Yeah.
We just broke a record there.
Well, it did give me some good blueberry time.
It gave me some sad time because I.
Let me tell you something. I was looking at the package here on this blueberry thing. I noticed something that struck me as odd.
What'd you notice about the blueberry package, Jason?
Well, it has this nutritional facts label. You know, like you find on any product.
Yeah?
And it says serving size is 1 serving.
Really?
Yeah.
Serving size is 1 serving.
Yeah. It says serving size 1 serving. I don't know. It just says serving size 1 serving.
Really? You can just eat whatever the hell you want.
I don't know. I mean, because I'm assuming that 1 serving is some size, except I don't know, because there's a lot of blueberries in this thing.
I don't know. I don't think blueberries can make you all fat and stuff, right?
No, but I mean, there's got to be a specific serving thing. I mean, there's a ton of blueberries in here. It's like Blueberry City.
I don't know. That's crazy. I'm drinking a Coca-Cola.
I'm eating blueberries.
It says its serving size is 1 can.
Serving size of blueberries is 1 serving.
And if you want to serve a Coca-Cola to anybody, just give them the whole can.
Hmm. Have you ever had blueberries?
Yes, I have. They taste. I like them. They taste all blue.
I don't know. They don't taste very blue to me.
I think they taste very blue. Exactly what I think blue would taste like. That's what it tastes like. Just like cherry.
I don't know.
When I eat cherry, I'm like, wow, this is red, all right. This is definitely red.
You know, I get that when I go to Starbucks, they have this strawberries and cream drink. It tastes exactly like pink.
Really?
I mean, it is It is 100% pink. It is exactly, totally, completely what you would expect pink to... You eat it, and you have synesthesia. You just immediately, like, see pink everywhere.
I have never tasted pink in my life.
It is 100% pure pink. I guarantee you drink that drink, and all you can think about is pink. It's like it hits you, and you see the color pink. It's that pink.
I want to see pink. I really want to see pink right now.
The drink is pink too, so...
Oh, wow, that makes sense. So I can see pink while I feel and taste.
Yeah, you can really feel pink deep inside your core.
I really want to feel pink.
So anyway,
this is probably one of our most awkward episodes yet.
I think so. I had a dog. I was dreaming about my dog the other night. I dreamt that he was an architect.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
How'd that go?
I don't know, I just, I for some reason in the dream, he was an architect. Except he hit his head or something, and so he couldn't remember his plans for building some building or something.
So could he talk?
No, he couldn't because he had hit his head, except for some reason in my mind I thought that he could talk before this.
Oh, I see. It's one of those dreams where it's like, you assume something that you don't actually see in the dream. You just, it's just weird knowledge that you have of something that never really even happened in a dream.
Exactly, it was...
And the dream's not even happening.
I hear a lot of people dream in black and white.
A lot of people dream in black and white?
I've heard that, but I've always dreamt in color.
I've dreamt in full color.
I once boxed a Tyrannosaurus Rex in my dream.
Oh yeah, you told me that too. Man, you have some awesome dreams. You get to box a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That was
last
fun.
dream I had...
I won, too.
You won?
Yeah, I won.
How'd you win? Did you punch it in the face?
Yeah, actually, I punched it right in the face. It couldn't box very well, because, they have those little tiny arms.
I know, they couldn't really reach you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't wear mouth guards or anything like that.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, my dreams suck. I can't remember.
Tell us about your dreams, Robert.
I don't dream, really. I can't remember the last time I dreamed. I think I had this one dream.
I stopped dreaming for about a year, but now I dream every night.
It's weird. It's like a certain time of a year I start dreaming. Then I stop dreaming. Like, I stopped dreaming for a whole year, and then I start dreaming for a little bit, and then I stop dreaming again for another year.
That is unbelievable.
I don't know. Does your life, affect how often you dream? Like, what you do in real life?
Well, the more busy I am, the more I dream.
Okay, because I don't do crap. So that probably explains why I don't dream.
No.
I think I make
When I was a kid, I used to have these dreams where the Keebler elves would load giant eggs onto spoons, and then fling the eggs over to the other side of wherever building they were near, and it would crack on the other side, and salt would flow out.
Really?
And I would have these dreams over and over again. Wonder if that means anything.
I never had dreams like that either. Why the hell did they do that to you?
Oh, I had some messed up dreams.
Was it like a repeating dream you would have, or?
Yeah, I would have the same dream over and over. Keebler elves loading up, and they were dressed like cooks. And they would load up these giant eggs into spoons and catapult them onto the other side of whatever building they were near, and it would break open and salt would flow out.
That's madness.
Crazy.
I'm afraid. So it's the Yip-Yips and the Keebler elves that terrorize you.
Well, these guys didn't terrorize me, it just sort of confused me.
Yeah, I'd be confused too, really. God. I'm trying to remember the last dream I had. And I can't remember it at all.
Can't remember your dreams, Robert?
No, I cannot.
I think we'll have to bring you into a hypnosis session.
Oh.
Here we go. Okay.
I
want you to pay attention to my voice, Robert.
I don't believe in such things.
I want you to to
Yeah?
keep your mind on my voice, okay? I
Okay.
want you to clear your head. Clear your head of all thoughts.
All right.
Clear your head completely. Completely. Of all thoughts. Only pay attention to the sound of my voice. Only pay attention to the sound of my voice.
Oh, man.
Pay attention to nothing except for the sounds that are coming out of my throat. These voice sounds. These words, as you may call them. Pay attention to them. Are you listening? Are you paying attention, Robert?
Yes.
Okay, Robert. Now I want you to free your mind of all external thoughts. Free. Dump them out. Dump them out like a
Goodbye.
whaling truck that suddenly decides they don't
thoughts.
want to carry whales anymore.
Beep. Beep.
Your thoughts are like whales flopping on the
Goodbye.
highway.
Goodbye,
The highway of
whales.
life.
Goodbye,
Your
whales.
thoughts are whales. They're huge. They're dying. These
I want
whales.
this truck to go faster, so I gotta get rid of you, whales.
The whales are now
want
dying.
my-
They're being hit by cars. Cars are plowing through the whales,
Die,
making
cars.
car-shaped holes in the whale
I want
carcasses.
my dream truck to go faster. I can't
Car-shaped
go fast with all the whales.
whale parts are all over the highway now because this is a pretty busy highway. So your whale thoughts are now
Very
giant
slippery.
fleshy masses of whale guts
Bye,
everywhere in the
whales.
streets. Cars are sliding on the whale guts and flipping over each other and crashing. Many people
Bye,
are
whales.
dying because of this, unfortunately, but it's certainly a spectacle to behold. And your whale thoughts are now being ground up by the tires and the gas explosions from the cars that are hitting and blowing up, and it's burning away your whale thoughts. Okay,
Boom.
there they go. Oh, your whale. It's pretty smelly actually. This burning whale flesh blubber is burning away. So your whale
I like
thoughts
that
are
smell.
now. It's a bad smell. You don't like the smell.
I don't like the smell then.
You don't like it. Yes, that's right. If you like it, you've got some serious nasal issues. So your whale thoughts are flying away. So now
Bye.
your head is now clear. Now I want you to picture in your head a fishbowl. A fishbowl, alone in a white room. A white room filled with nothing but this one fishbowl in the center.
There's a fishbowl in a room, and there's nothing in it with the fishbowl.
Exactly. What do you see inside the fishbowl?
Fish.
What kind of fish?
Pink fish.
These pink fish are flopping out of the fishbowl and they start
Oh.
flying around the room. These fish
Oh.
represent your dreams. Now you come in, you're a big cat who inexplicably has 17 legs.
Rawr.
You're a big cat with 17 legs and you're trying to get the fish.
Rawr, I'm a
These
big cat with 17 legs.
These fish are your memories and you're trying to get them and you don't
I'm here.
you don't have the ability to
I'm here,
fly
memories.
well as the fish do, so you have a disadvantage there, but you do have 17 legs, so you have many more times the ability or chances to grab them than a normal cat would.
I can't get him.
Okay. You're trying. The fish, one of the fish comes close. The fish comes
I can't
close.
get him.
You reach out for with one of your many 17 arms. One of them is broken, so you can't use that arm. But you have at least 16 good arms that you can use. Although
Ugh.
three of them kind of react the same way. If you try to move one, you don't have independent control of them. So really, it's like 13 individual good arms. Although two of them are kind of shorter than the others, so it makes you kind of hard to walk. But three of them work as well. So you can try to use that 3 arm, because I guess 3 arms working at the same time is one, could be like one big arm.
Never mind. I got it. I got it.
You got the fish.
I said screw it. I got it with a net.
Oh. Okay. What is this? What is this dream memory that you have found?
It's me walking next to a knight
A knight.
in the hallway of the apartment that I used to live in when I was 3.
Really? What does this knight say or do?
It's just walking along with me. It's not saying anything. It's just looking at me, and it doesn't have the helmet. It just has the armor. There's no head.
It's a headless knight?
And it's looking at me.
How is it looking at you if it doesn't have a head?
It just feels like it's looking at me because its shoulders are kind of just
so
facing
this
towards me.
faceless knight is staring at you.
It's staring at me and it's walking right next to me.
Where its head should be.
Yes.
That's pretty
My
frightening.
dad's bald for some reason.
Your dad's bald. Maybe the knight was jealous of his hair and he shaved it off.
So.
What was that? Did the knight, like, hit you or something?
No, I was just reacting to what you said.
I didn't say
like
anything that would end up resulting in a...
Well, if I had 17 legs...
You don't have 17 legs anymore. You're not the cat. We're going into one of your dreams.
Oh. I just didn't like what you said about the knight and my dad and...
What, do you think there's something going on with the knight and your dad?
No. It's just a dream. It's not supposed to make sense. That's right, it's just a dream.
Alright, I'm gonna clap my hands and you're gonna wake up, okay, Robert? Alright, ready? I'm gonna clap my hands, okay, ready?
No.
I'm gonna clap my hands and you're gonna wake up and you won't remember any of this. You ready?
No, it took me 16 years to find this prick.
Find who?
The goddamn knight. I had this dream when I was 3.
Oh. Okay, well you can remember the night dream and you'll forget.
Can I at least hug the guy?
The knight?
I wanna just truce.
A truce with the knight? Okay, sure, hug the knight.
Hey, I'm sorry if there's like anything I did to you. We're cool, okay? Alright, it's all cool.
It's all cool with you and the knight?
You know what I just realized? Since I was 3 when I had that dream, that means that he was a short knight because he was my same height, so that means he goes up to my waist. I'm not afraid of that prick anymore.
That is pretty weird.
Yeah.
You know, my finding it harder to talk. I guess the blueberries are kind of shortening out my mouth here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna clap and you're gonna wake up, okay?
Okay.
There we go.
That stupid knight. Ah! Whoa! Yeah, I can't remember my dreams.
Yeah.
Like, I know that, like, I think, like, the last dream I had, I think I killed, like, Nikki or something. The last dream I had, I killed my sister or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's it. That's all I can remember.
Well, it's time for movie reviews.
Yeah.
What movie would you like to review, Robert?
I saw the Descent today.
Descent? Oh, Descent. Is that the British horror thriller?
I thought it was The Descent.
Yeah, I think it is The Descent.
Yeah, I guess it's British horror. Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think?
I thought it was better than I thought it would be, but like the last 2 seconds I just didn't like.
Well, don't tell me I haven't seen it.
I didn't think it was possible, but the last 2 seconds of the movie just reminded me too much of every other horror movie. It's so close to being something special, but I don't know. Either way, it was just kind of too weird for me. Just too odd.
Really? This is coming from Robert Benfer.
This is coming from Robert Benfer.
Too odd for Robert.
Too odd. Well, I guess it wasn't odd. It was just too... I didn't really like it that much. I give it about a 5.
A 5.
Yeah, I guess I'm not much of a horror movie person. 'Cause, you know,
Really?
most horror movies suck. What was the last good horror movie you saw, Jason?
Last good horror movie that I saw?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't remember.
It sucks, doesn't it?
I've seen a lot of good horror movies. I saw The Thing. That was really good. The original. I think there might have been a remake. I don't remember, but if there was, it sucked. I was saying, no, the Thing. Actually, I think The Thing was a remake, though.
Oh, really?
It was good.
Yeah. Good remakes are always good. I know they're making a Texas Chainsaw Massacre prequel.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one, and I don't plan on. But
I didn't really.
I don't like the horror movies that just try to freak you out because it's too easy to just present like horrifying like images and twisted crap. It's not easy to really get into people's minds and be psychologically messed up. That's more difficult. Hello?
Hi, what the hell happened?
I don't know. I was talking to you. I guess I didn't notice that you were disconnected.
It was just... It just hung up. I didn't even touch the mouse.
That's weird.
Okay, what were you saying?
I don't remember. I was talking about some horror movie.
You said it was like you didn't plan on seeing Chainsaw Massacre because...
Oh yeah, I don't plan on seeing it.
Yeah. I saw the remake before I saw the original, and I didn't think much about the remake.
No.
And I finally saw the original like last week, and I really didn't think much of that either. I don't really know what the big deal about it is. Have you seen the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, I have not.
All right. Well, I don't know. It's just very mediocre. Even though it was like made in the 70s, but the camera angles and the darkness.
So everyone tells me that Halloween is a classic horror movie. And it's supposed to be one of the scariest movies of all time. I thought it was boring. I didn't like that movie at all. I thought that movie sucked.
I have a hard time seeing movies where I know that there are like 13 sequels.
Yeah. Well, I saw
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I am actually a big fan of the Chucky series.
I like Chucky's too. I like Chucky too. I have all the movies.
Yeah, the Child's Play movies are fantastic.
That's hilarious. That's the most hilarious thing ever.
It's pretty good. Anyway, the movie that I was going to review is Murder by Death. It's a...
Murder by Death?
Yes, Murder by Death.
Okay, what's this movie about?
Murder by Death? Have you seen the movie Clue?
I think...
Well, anyway, it's kind of like Clue. This is, it's called Murder by Death. It was made in 1976. It has a pretty big cast. It has Alec Guinness, Peter Sellers, there's Maggie Smith, Peter Falk. Whole massive cast of people from that era. James Cromwell. Huge amounts of big actors, actresses from the 70s. But anyway, Murder by Death. It's 5 famous detectives, like literary detectives, are brought to a mansion to solve a mystery. And it's actually, I would recommend this movie to anyone. Basically, it's kind of like it's kind of like a spoof on all kind of murder mystery kind of movies.
Yeah.
And it does it really well. My favorite character is definitely the Peter Sellers character. Peter Sellers, he puts on like this ridiculously fake Japanese accent, and he's an American actor, and he puts on this ridiculously fake Japanese accent. He plays this Japanese character, and he has a son who's actually played by a Japanese actor, but talks with a totally American accent. And basically, the Peter Sellers, the Japanese character, talks in like fortune cookie speak the whole time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Awesome.
I would recommend this movie. What's that?
When was this made?
76.
76.
Yep.
You like a lot of old movies.
I do.
I guess those are the good years.
Well, I don't think there's any good years of movies. I mean, people are. You always have like the. You have a lot of younger people and older people and everyone who refuses to watch any movies that were made before the 1990s, and that's too bad because there's tons of great movies made before then. Then you have the film snobs who say that there was no good movies made after the 50s, which is not true at all.
After the 50s?
I had a conversation with someone a couple weeks ago who said that they can't watch movies after the 50s because there were no good movies made after the 50s.
Man.
Which is too bad because...
Is he like 100?
What's that?
Or is he like 100?
No. I forget how old she was.
Oh, was it she?
Yeah.
Figures.
But...
I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant at all.
Yeah, what am I playing in the background here?
I don't know.
Hold on,
That's cool. I usually like movies around the early 90s, late 80s. That's usually my kind of...
I need to program my music beforehand, because I'm just clicking random stuff here. So, Robert, got any stories for us?
Do I have any stories
Tell
for
us
you?
a story, Robert.
Oh, God, you're just...
The show is going nowhere, Robert. Tell us a story.
God, you just gotta put me on the spot.
Come on, Robert.
So like
Come on, Robert.
Tell
us a story, Robert.
So I was like oh man. What's that? So like Huh. I walked up to the store and bought some Slim Jims today.
My God! Slim Jims.
And then I walked home. I walked home and I ate them.
That's crazy!
And then you were like, "Hey, you want to do episode 11 today?" And I was like, "Sure."
You know,
So then we got on.
I could like replace the last 2 minutes of the show with your song.
Really?
Yeah, this is going nowhere.
Oh. Wait, is this the last 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's just pretend that we just got back from song.
Oh, man.
There you go, ready? 1, 2, 3. And that was a song by Robert Benfer called, what was it called?
Crocky.
Called Crocky.
I have green clay all over my hands.
Green clay?
I've been playing with green clay this whole episode. I didn't even notice it until now. Isn't that crazy?
You know, that's so crazy. I might just have to call the crazy police.
Oh God. Oh man. I got nothing today.
Yeah,
I have nothing today. We just push record and we start just doing whatever. I don't. Oh. How long do you think this show is gonna last, Jason?
360 episodes.
That's cool. That's over like 10 hours worth of Knoxkast.
That's more than 10 hours. That's like way more. 360 episodes? It's got to be like more than 10 ep.
That's at least 360. Well, that's at least 150 hours, right?
You're getting closer.
I know you already have the answer. You have the answer for everything, so why don't you just tell me exactly how...
Well, there's no exact number because some of our shows are a half hour, some of our shows...
Oh yeah, because some of our guests just don't leave.
Yeah, so if you're going to try to find a about number, then you'd have to take 360, convert that to a half hour, and then count the hour shows we've done and add that on.
It doesn't matter, because we're probably going to make it to episode 32 and then quit.
You think episode 32? I think episode 50.
Oh, so you're trying to one-up me. I'll go with episode 52.
How about episode 5,820?
Well, that's at least 200 hours.
Okay, well, I'm going to end the show right now.
That's a good idea. I'm about to end my life.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave you with a song about not smoking.
I don't know anything about this, but who cares? I just want it to end.
It's a song by one of my favorite bands, Little Tin Frog.
I just want to go back to crying.
It's about not smoking. So
Crying.
So don't smoke, people. And we'll see you later.
I've never smoked.
See ya.
No with tar. It's like sucking on the back end of a car. It's not the answer. It might give you lung cancer.